Welcome back, treasure hunters. Today's video will blow your mind because we're diving into the world of ultra-rare USA bicentennial coins linked to John Quincy Adams. Coins so valuable they can turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. These mysterious, legendary coins hide in old collections, drawers, and forgotten boxes. Let's get started. Imagine holding a coin so extraordinary that its value feels almost unreal. A piece of American history that connects the modern world with the era of President John Quincy Adams. Although the standard presidential dollar coins were created centuries after his presidency, collectors have built a thrilling legend around the idea of rare bicentennial-era Adams coins, pieces that symbolize the spirit of 1825 to 1829 liberty and the bold ambition of a growing nation. These coins, when found in unusual conditions, experimental strikes, or misprinted variations, are spoken of as treasures that could catapult an ordinary person into unimaginable wealth. The fascination around rare U.S. bicentennial coins grows stronger every year, but the spotlight often falls on elusive John Quincy Adams presidential dollar varieties, coins that collectors whisper about at auctions and private showings. These are not ordinary circulation pieces. They are believed to include test mintings, special strike prototypes, and unique presentation pieces that were never meant to reach the public. When such a coin surfaces, it carries not only monetary value, but a pulse of pure American heritage. Some of these rare Adams coins are said to feature deeply carved liberty motifs, experimental finishes, or unusual minting errors that elevate their desirability to incredible heights. Misaligned dies, double strikes, missing edge lettering. Any one of these features can transform a harmless-looking dollar coin into a museum-worthy artifact. Collectors worldwide search feverishly for these anomalies, knowing that the right combination can send the value of the coin skyrocketing far beyond typical collector expectations. The reason these coins inspire such obsession is simple. Rarity mixed with historical symbolism is explosive. John Quincy Adams was a president who championed exploration, national development, and visionary ideals. Coins connected to him, especially those rumored to have bicentennial-level rarity, carry a story much bigger than metal. They feel like a direct handshake with the past, a preserved moment from a time when the nation was still defining its identity and forging its future. Collectors have always believed that standard circulation coins sometimes hide extraordinary secrets, and the Adams dollar is no exception. A coin you find lying forgotten in a drawer, a purse, or an old family collection could secretly be one of the ultra-rare variations that advanced collectors fight over. This thrilling possibility is why so many coin hunters scour flea markets, antique shops, and inherited trunks, hoping to stumble upon the one coin capable of rewriting their destiny. Stories circulate within collector circles of certain Adams dollar prototypes, fetching life-changing sums in private deals. These are whispers of million-dollar transactions, collectors quietly securing unique pieces before they ever reach public auction. The mystique of a coin powerful enough to change your fortune is what makes the hunt so intoxicating. Even though most Adams dollars are common, the rare ones, those few anomalies, carry price tags that defy logic and ignite the imagination. Owning such a coin is more than simply possessing something valuable. It is holding a fragment of a nation's journey. Whether the gleaming test strike with perfect detail or a flawed mint error that slipped through unseen, each rare Adams piece represents a story, a mistake, or an experiment that somehow escaped the rigid controls of the U.S. Mint. These stories are what collectors crave, and the emotional value often grows as rapidly as the financial one. So if you ever come across a USA bicentennial era or Adams-linked rare coin, don't let it slip through your fingers. What looks like an ordinary dollar may secretly carry a small empire's worth of value. These coins have the power to turn ordinary people into overnight millionaires, and in some legendary cases, even billionaires. Treat every old coin with respect, curiosity, and careful evaluation, because beneath that small circle of metal could lie the fortune you never imagined, waiting patiently for the day you finally uncover its true worth. Collectors whisper about rare Adams coins with unusual features. Test strikes, minting errors, missing edge lettering, deep liberty engravings, or double-struck designs. These are not regular coins you find in daily circulation. These are the rare variations, accidental masterpieces, that escape the U.S. Mint and now hold values that can reach unbelievable heights. A simple mistake during minting can turn a $1 coin into a $1 million treasure. People found rare coins sitting quietly in their drawers, old money boxes, and family collections without knowing their worth. That's the thrill of coin hunting. You never know when you might discover something extraordinary. A coin you ignore for years might suddenly become the key to a life-changing moment. Stories continue to surface of collectors buying or selling rare atoms prototypes in private deals worth massive amounts of money, sometimes even before the public ever hears about them.